In this video, we're going to be looking at breadth-first graph traversal and showing how we can move through the nodes of a graph or the vertexes of a graph using the breadth-first graph traversal method. So here we have our graph, and in this case we are going to use a queue data structure. So a queue is known as a FIFO data structure. That means first in, first out. Think of a shopping queue when you go into a shop. If you arrive at the checkout, the first person to arrive at the checkout is going to be the first person who gets seen. So therefore, what we are going to do is we are going to identify our starting vertex. So our vertexes are these round symbols here, or vertices if you're talking about more than one. So we're going to start at A, and we're going to move through and identify all of them and the order in which they will be visited. So because we are starting at A, this is going to be the node that we are currently at. So let's identify the node that we are currently at with our little yellow asterisks. Now we're not going to put A into the queue. What we're going to do is we're going to put into the queue all of the other nodes that A is connected to. So we know that we have visited A because we're here. And we are at A. Now into the queue, what we are going to do is we're going to put all of the connected vertices, and we're going to do that in alphabetical order. So the next available node to A is B. So what we want to do is we want to know which ones we've visited. So A is visited and now B is visited. So therefore we have visited B and we're going to pop B into our queue. But we are still looking at our current vertex of A. So therefore, still using A, we're going to look at the next available node, which is C. So we have visited C, and we're going to put C into the queue. It is not our current vertex, but it is now queued, and it is visited. After that, we can go back to A and see if there are any other nodes, which there are. So we still have D, which means that we can select this and we can go D has also been visited. So we put that into our visited list and we put it into the queue. And this is where the queue actually comes into its own, because now our current vertex needs to change because A has now visited all of its connected nodes. So rather than try and work out actually in the graph what to do, we're going to use the queue. So the first thing that we would need to take out of the queue is therefore B, because it's at the front of the queue, and the queue is a FIFO data structure. So therefore we are going to dequeue our B. So we could do that. I'm actually going to move them along, and then we are going to change the current vertex to B, because we have dequeued it into the current vertex. So there we go. So we can move our current node over here to B. Now B has visited A already, so there's no point there. It's visited D already, so we can't use that, but there is an unvisited node of F. So the next node to be visited is F. That then goes into our queue, and we identify it's been visited there, and we are still on our current vertex of B. Now B now has no available nodes to go to, so therefore what we're going to do is we are going to change the current vertex using our queue structure. So we are going to dequeue C, change that to the current vertex, which is there, and move over here. So here we have our current vertex is C. Now C has no nodes to visit because they've all been visited. So therefore we're going to dequeue D, change the current vertex, move that over here. So the current vertex is D because that's now been dequeued, which means that our current vertex over here is D. Now D can't go to B, but it can go to E. So therefore the next to be visited on our list is E. It's not our current vertex, but we do pop it onto the Q. D has no other nodes that it can visit, so therefore we're going to change the current node. We're going to DQ the one at the front, which is now F. So therefore our current node is F. Moving this over here. There it is. Now at F has no way of moving around, so therefore instantly we can DQ E and make it our current node. So there is our current vertex of E, and moving this down here. Now if E is our current vertex, therefore we still have another node that we can visit. So therefore we have G. We can put G onto the Q. At that point we can double check for anything else. There's no other nodes, so therefore we DQ G, change that to our current vertex, and then move this one over here. We have visited G, so therefore at this point we have nothing left in our queue. Our queue is empty, so if there is nothing left in the queue and there are no other nodes to visit, that means we have traversed the whole of the graph.